Hello friends, it's been a while. Hey, welcome back to the camper van. Just getting a few things done as far as maintenance goes that I've been wanting to do before I start my travels this summer. But I thought this might be a good video as far as showing how to fix a few things. So check this out. To show you the problem I had, I made a boo-boo on my TV. The drawer here pinched the cable antenna. See that? Snapped it and it came off. I'm not even sure where the coax connector is, but going through my gadgets to fix my cable that goes into the TV, I didn't have the one where I wanted to crimp, but I did have the screw-on ones right here. You just put it on the wire and you start screwing it in and it should bite. I do prefer the ones where you can crimp just for a holder tight, but since I'm heading out soon on camping trip, I'm going to put this on. Since that looks pretty good, I don't think I have to peel much of it back. See that? So this might be easier than I thought. So we put this on here, make sure it's over the copper, and then we just start turning. That's getting pretty tight. Definitely grabbing. Well, that was easier than I thought. That ain't going anywhere. Alright, I like easy jobs. So, that's hooked up on the stock antenna, and then I put a little twisty tie just to keep it up from being pinched again. That's how it happened the first time. You see that's right here. He got pinched the first time, and then now I can slide it back without being pinched. All right. Next project. All right. It's generator oil change. The fun part. Got my disposal of oil right there. Here's my generator. Let me get under here a little more so you can see this. When I bought this Roadtrek, what, 6 years ago, when I changed the oil on it, it stripped. I should have did a video on that because I had to rethread it, so that's why that's kind of shiny. But right there's the oil plug. So it's not terribly bad to get to. I do have to take this panel off to pour the oil in, but that right there drains it, and that's a new plug. So let's get in here and drain the oil. And it just pops off. Yeah, lift up on it, and the oil to get to it is not an easy place. It's right there. I'll show you. So yeah, oil's got to go in there. That's where you check it. Okay, tools that you're going to need to undo the plug in your generator. This is a 14 millimeter. I believe that's what it takes. We're going to find out in a minute. And then oil. I use a 10W30. It's high mileage because there's a lot of miles on the generator. So I use a high mileage oil. Onan does sell in oil for summer all season oil. That's a little more expensive, but for just summer this is fine. I was going to tell, as far as doing the generator, it takes 1 full quart, so you don't have to do any special measuring, which is kind of nice. All right, there's my little funnel I'm going to use because it's really tight getting in there to put oil. Got my socket and my wrench if I need it for the plug. Oh, and wipes. Alright. This should go, I think, my way. There it goes. Make sure it reaches. That's pretty loose. There, she's coming. There we go. Alright. Off to the side. We'll wipe that down. Wipe my hands off. If you don't do it every year, I guess do it every couple 100 hours, I guess would be a good call. Alright, so while that's draining, I'm gonna do my tires. So this is my Vanlife air compressor. I did a video on this a couple years ago. Still works like a champ. You're gonna need a bigger compressor for bigger tires when you start getting involved in a 3500 van, truck, whatever. But this thing's been great, and it doesn't take up a lot of space, because like I said, in van life you gotta think small so you can fit things in your camper. But let me show you the stats for those that don't know. You got your tire pressure right here. And if you can read that or not, 80 in the back, 65 up front. That just gives you the circumference as far as what pressure PCI you should put in it. With this, you gotta pop the hood, and the jumper cables go on your battery. Hot first. And negative. All right. Okay, let me see what we got here. All right, we're at 70, a little over 70. We need to go 80. We're not too far off. Okay, hit the button. Here we go. Right. It says we're at 80. Quick, you're letting the air out. All right, where are we at? 80, exactly. All right, it's pretty much drained. Put this back. Nice and easy, hand tight. And we're just going to tighten that up, and we're not going to tighten up too tight, just a little. Just to where it's just a little snug. It's kind of a feel thing. That's good. All right, now let's haul some oil. All right, got my funnel in here. This is the tricky part. I'm gonna oil, and just gonna dump it into here. There it goes. All right, that should be good. Let's get a measurement. It looks full to me. All right. Let's give that a tighten. All right, we're good. I just wanted to show you. Current generator has 282 hours on it. Now with some new fresh oil, let's start it up. Battery's on. I like the sound of that. Let's see if we got any leaks. Looks good. Besides the spillage I made. All right. Now, let's put a load on this generator. You should always condition your generator. I try to do it every month. Let it run for 30 minutes. And then I'll just put a load on it. And what I mean by load is, I turn this off, I'll run the air conditioner. Just to give it a little workout. I gotta check to see if this even works. With the new year, fan's working. You have to blow some of that out, clean the filter out. All right, now you'll hear it. You'll hear it jump a little bit more in RPMs when I turn the AC on. Hear that? Yeah, buddy. Already getting cold. Awesome. System's checked. I'll have to check the fridge next. Make sure that's ready to go. Now, to flush out the water systems. Okay. Everything's on, pump on. Let's lose this antifreeze. I hear it. Hit the pink stuff. And run that out. When that's done, we'll do the toilet and cleanse. Water and vinegar. Alright, got that rolling. I know that's not a pretty sight. Alright, whatever's left in here. Which isn't much, but it's showing pink. Okay, city hookup. Got my hose in. Oh, don't worry, I have no electric power hooked up whatsoever. But I've got my city water hooked up. Let's run these lines out. Alright. Turn some water on. About halfway. That should do it. The little snake. Boy, the cicadas are loud. What the heck's going on there? Aren't you guys cute? Alright, we're about clear. Most of it's out. The toilet. Again, this is just city water hookup. No pump, no nothing. Just the pressure of water. There you go. Alright, that's clear now too. No more pink. Alright, now to add vinegar and clean out the system and sterilize it. And just a reminder, the red valve is outward. That means city water. And then when the valve is parallel, that means you're filling your tank in the back there. Some of your vans might be different, But as far as my O2 model, that's how it is. Okay, I saw another YouTuber do this, which I thought was a really good idea. Is just put regular vinegar and pour it right in the hose, and then the water will just feed it. All right, a little vinegar running through. There it is. I can smell it. Same here. Run a little bit through. Clean it out real good. Sanitation. Easy way. So yeah, hope you found the video helpful, informative. Just a couple little things that can save you some money than hiring somebody to do it. And it's pretty easy. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, y'all. Bye.